Okay, we're back. My name again, Alan Cook, proud owner of the painting that is the greatest painting on the planet because it has all his diary, and it is the newest painting on the planet, which was found by myself. And that is the woman that is being serenaded by an extremely handsome man with a funny looking mustache. It will get into some of my YouTubes regarding some of that. You'll see that why you will learn along the YouTubes why Mona has this funny smirk, why she has no eyebrows, and why she's happy. And you'll find out why she has a bent pinky in my painting, and why the hat's bent the way, why the painting's painted the way. To make it pretty hard on us, because I've got a massive years in this to give you, and a massive years to tell you. Okay, the painting on the right is a magnificent painting that is had absolutely 100% identical images that's in the Mona that you cannot see with the human eye, and that nobody could have painted it without knowing what was underneath the paint. And so any copier in the world would have never been able to know what his hidden art underneath is. Impossible. Unless it was done by the artist himself. Now, this particular piece I'm going to be dragging up is the X-ray of the face of the handsome man. And you'll see how it's the face and how it has his nice shoulder, beautiful decorative piece. I'm going to scoot it on over and I'm going to be blocking. But I want to let you know that we're going to be putting an image over the top of one of his artworks. Now, this particular one, it's in gray and black, of a light X-ray. Now, there's many different X-rays, and there's going to be many different images that's going to go in here. Lady with an Ermine's in here too. It should be in one of my next YouTubes. Okay, you take this particular, and if you overlay it, you will see how she lines up with her back, her rumpus, and her hand lines up with all the shadowing dark spots, as you see. Now you pull this down, and that's where she lies. Now she also lies, okay, that's only one spot. See, he makes her move like a television. We're going to get into there because my father used to be Don's TV. See, watch. Boom! 100%. You see this line right here? There's always a better and there's always a worser because of the overlay and how she fits here and how she points. Now, why is her pointer here and there's a pointer here and pointer here? To me, it's getting easier to figure out, because what he does is he stops her from probably right back here, and then he walks her and he moves her, and if you watch her eyes and her body, see how, watch this, see how this perfectly lines up in this. Now I take this back and see how it lines up in the darker, and this is the lighter. So she fits in here and then it changes. And why does it get darker here and goes up and down and zigzags? Because when you go to move her in this area, you watch her eyes, watch her hips. Watch her eyes, watch her hips. She is moving as a TV looking at you and winking and pointing. She's beautiful. He made a television to follow. You can't just go straight line. Does she move? Does she move good and gracefully, straight line? No. You want to have it to be great. So what's he do? He makes her move up and down on the little lines, and it's very difficult for me to do that, to follow it. But if you really see it, how a woman will shift gears in her hips and in her eyes. I'm deliberately trying to give you some kind of notion. Now I'm going to try to drag it the way it is. See? Isn't that beautiful? It brings back magnificent. See? It did that first time all the way through without screwing up. Woohoo! Give me a brownie button. Thank you. Okay, now we're going to go back over to the rumpus and lie up on the rumpus. Bam! Right there. Huh? Now, how come he has high points in certain areas where it dominates? You got to ask him, okay, when we make it to heaven. So, I'm going to cut this one kind of short, let you know, but follow my YouTube, subscribe please, and I want to say God bless. Now you can see, I'm sorry, saying the prayers and cutting in, and you can see that there's many other different images. There's a little horse, all these little things. And in his sketching and things, you're going to see, you're going to actually find Lady with an Ermine. Lady with an Ermine coming up. If I don't get sidetracked too much is let my cup runneth over. God bless you all, the whole world, and the heavens. Amen.